you have a COVID test or something?
Yeah.
How was it?
How was it? It's fine. It varies a bit day to day. Sometimes they go hard, sometimes it's pretty easy. But today was easy.
It sounds pretty horrible.
No, it's not. It's really easy and doesn't really, for me, it doesn't hurt too bad. So, but yeah, I see some people come out of it looking like they've been in a fight. So, yeah, I must be lucky.
How's the knee, Steph? Like, do I help you right to go for next Saturday?
Yeah, I'd barely know that I'd done it. Feel terrific. The biggest challenge has been going from modified training to full-on contact training. So that's probably been fast-tracked a little bit, but that's about all. Yeah.
Have you found that then going into? I know you said it's hard, but you've sort of got that feel back, or is it still a bit?
Oh, well, I've only probably had about 3 sessions of full training with the boys, so the feel will probably keep coming, as well as the fitness. Even the deceleration and change of direction, that's the kind of stuff that I wasn't able to do for 6 weeks. So that'll come back, but the best part is that structurally the knee feels really good, so I've got a good base to jump from.
So no dramas for next Saturday?
I couldn't see why not, unless something happens between now and then.
When you first did Stefan round 1, you just sort of feared like the PCL could rule out for 3 months. You sort of initially fear this might hurt you a bit, but as it's turned out, you've done a PCL and won't miss a game.
Oh yeah, of course. The second it happened, I was really flat. It was very good timing because the doctor, I think, had just found out that the season was going to be put on ice for a bit, so he could sort of allay some of my fears, which was good timing. He sort of whispered in my ear. So yeah, from that point of view, very lucky to have it coincide with the COVID break.
Fakes called you a freak the other day because you won't miss a game this season. Obviously things went pretty well for rehab. Did you lock this round 2 game in? Is that sort of what you had your sights set on in terms of coming back?
Yeah, well, I saw it as very fortuitous that we had this break right now, and I thought, why not? I mean, those kinds of challenges excite me, especially being away from the group. You can kind of lock in, do some work that people aren't seeing, and then the excitement of then putting that out on the field was really cool. So I said to a few people, I'm going to get the tattoo if I don't miss a game. I'm going to get a little tattoo of it, which I won't because I'm a coward, but it's something fun to say.
What would the tattoo be?
I just didn't miss a game due to a PCL, something like that.
I think they yesterday, Steph, black and green, there's a bit of crossover when you first got here and they were still at the club. What did you learn from those guys?
Yeah, so I had about a year or 2, I think probably 1 year with those guys, and I sort of came in as a bit of an understudy for Brownie, or a bit of a foil. I was sort of that second ruck and was going to play more forward than ruck at that time, so learned a bunch from him, especially just the obvious things, the courage and the leadership. And then Blackie's, as everyone knows, one of the great humans. So I just learned from him that no matter how great you are, you should still be humble. And it's almost an inverse relationship. I find some of the greatest achievers are the most humble. So that's probably what I learnt from him.
Obviously, great personal achievement for both those guys, but as a club, is it a welcome accolade, I guess?
Oh, of course, in that era, it's really great for that to be represented in the Hall of Fame. It's obviously the best part of our history as a club, and it was probably a no-brainer that those guys would get in there, and there's probably a bunch more that will follow, I would have thought.
Give the boys a bit of a boost, the club a bit of a boost, first someone's up and about it.
I mean, it could. I haven't seen the boys yet since it happened, but I would imagine it would be something that the club as a whole would think about. I don't think we'll consciously use that as motivation, but sort of adds to the tapestry of the club a little bit, which it's a formality because those guys had already cemented their role or their position in history of the AFL, so it's just nice to be official right now.
Step with Brownie, the stuff released that everyone sees, but what was the one piece of advice or maybe something Ian said that you sort of, that had stuck with you all this time? May not even be football related, I don't know, but...
No, it's from observation. It's not from anything he specifically said to me, but you get some special guys out there that make you figuratively make you walk taller. You feel like you're bulletproof in that forward line with him. And so being around that kind of guy makes you think, gee, could I do a bit of that to help other people around me? So that's a pretty special trait, because you can't say that about many people. But the confidence that he gave everyone around him, because he knew exactly what he was going to do, he was going to put his body on the line for the team. Yeah, it made everyone walk taller.
You're a Liverpool first time now, mate. PCL, mate.
Oh yeah, just got lucky timing. Can tell you, yeah.
Just looking at your actual season on one, and being able to play a part now in a pretty important period, like this couple of games particularly, or before, I guess, on the battle, like, is it nice to be able to contribute now?
Yeah, it would have been tough to watch from the stands. This season's obviously a bit different, but I think we're all thinking it would be a very special one to perform well in, because of the small amount of adversity that the league has suffered. So if I had to watch that play out from the sidelines, it would be very tough. So I'm really lucky that I'm able to get in there and roll my sleeves up and contribute a bit.